What a week. Some weeks are more memorable than others, and some words spoken to you are as well. This week, the week in late June, the week that comes just after the summer solstice, holds layers of meaning for me. It's a week marked by milestones, some joyful, some sorrowful. Weeks that mix comedy and tragedy. Memories that still make me laugh, and others that stir a quiet ache and provoke an almost hidden tear. 6 years ago this week, I moved on board Wahine, my 40-foot sailboat. It was the beginning of my dream, Pacific Solo, a bold dream to cross an ocean alone. That dream led me to this boat and to a slow voyage around Japan, one remote port at a time, through storms, near sinkings, and remarkable encounters. But exactly 1 year ago, I accepted the truth. I would never cross an ocean. Not solo, not at all. That dream died. This week also marks a much older, deeper, more significant milestone. On June 26th, our firstborn son, Luke William Arthur Sheppard, came into the world. He was perfect. What joy, what wonder, what promise. And then, just 3 days later, on June 29th, he was gone. Silence replaced joy. His light had vanished. That loss changed me. It loosened my grip on certainty. It opened me to mystery, to unanswerable questions, and to the sacredness of not knowing. "13 years ago, I had my own encounter with mortality. Twice in just 6 months, I nearly died. Close enough to glimpse the other side. These moments didn't make me more certain. They made me more open, more curious. They changed me. This year, this week, was extra special in a new way. My whole family flew out to the remote island where Wahine and I are now moored to have a belated 70th birthday party for me. 3 days of laughter, sea swims, and waterfall plunges. 3 days of noisy meals, shared stories, and deep gratitude. And then, just like that, we said goodbye. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, Dad. Love you, Dad.
Love you. Bye-bye. 18 months after Luke passed, Ryan James Douglas Sheppard was born on Christmas Day in 1987. Then, in 1990, came Mackenzie Lowell Sheppard. And in 2011, Ryan and Maria welcomed Eli Luke Pepito Sheppard, our grandson. And now, soon, Mackenzie and Hitomi will welcome their own son. The ache of grief remains, but so does the joy of life and the wonder of new life. So now they've flown home, and I remain here anchored just offshore, surrounded by silence and a surprising swell of gratitude, and with memories and words. So yes, this week, following the summer solstice, stirs something. Not melancholy exactly, more like a deep sorting, a quiet reckoning. And two quotes spoken by others long ago continue to rise like old companions, returning at just the right time. And they've come again in the last few hours. One is from Woody Allen. He said, "I'm not afraid to die. I just don't want to be there when it happens." Typical Allen. Wry, evasive. And yes, I relate. I've lived long enough to know how fragile life is. And part of me still hopes that when my number's called, I'll be out to lunch. The other quote came from thinker and prolific writer Malcolm Muggeridge. He said, "I'm preparing to die." I can't find the source for the quote. Maybe it came through a mutual friend, but it stayed with me. And when I first heard it, it was jarring. But now I get it. It's not about giving up. It's about becoming aware, doing spiritual and emotional housekeeping, clearing the clutter, choosing deliberately what to carry forward and what to lay down. Maybe, paradoxically, preparing to die is also preparing to live with more clarity, more grace, more joy. I'm not dying, not yet. I'm not even unwell, but I'm noticing what matters more. These days I live on the water, but I am not adrift. I am moored in a quiet bay off Buren, a remote village. I'm 500 meters from shore. I have to row to get there, but I feel more grounded than ever. Here life is slower. I watch the weather roll through. I notice, I listen. Because I've come to believe this: the real fear isn't death. It's the fear of the slow gray zone before it. That gap between lifespan and healthy lifespan. The fear of having your independence, memory, movement eroded. So yes, like Muggeridge, I'm preparing, but not for an end, for a deepening. A season where every scar and every story, every surrender and every celebration might bear fruit. Maybe preparing to die is choosing every day to live with more wisdom, more wonder, more joy. So here I am, still here, still dreaming, just differently. And maybe, just maybe, when the moment comes, I won't mind being there.